Hello everybody, this is Detective Daddy from Boston, Massachusetts, and what you're looking at is my first circulated box of nickels of 2021. Let's take a look at this. How awesome is that to see? My goodness, seems like forever. But why am I really so excited? Well, besides it being my first box of nickels, and God only knows what we're going to find in here, look at these albums that I got to fill. These two here will probably be filled up mostly just from this one box, but these three here, as you can see, I got the Buffalo Nickels and the Liberty Heads. I definitely don't expect to fill these two up. Putting one in this would be amazing, and putting, 3 or 4 in this would be great. But this one here I hope to get most of the way filled as well. We'll have to see as the hunt goes on. Well, enough chitter-chatter. Time to get to hunting. Okay, but just finished with roll number 5, and we have our first decent find. Let me show you. Okay, so here it is. It's 1954. I have not seen the reverse yet, so we don't know if it's a Philly, Denver, or a San Francisco. It'd be great if it's a San Francisco. This is only 29 million minted. Let's take a look. And we got the Denver, which is the most common one. That's fine. We'll take it. Back with the next. Okay, everybody, we're on roll number 7. As you can see, the other ones are literally spread out all over the place, but going through roll number 7, and guess what we got? The first buffalo of 2021. Does it have a date? I'll put it under the scope and we'll find out together. Okay, so here it is. It is a Philadelphia, that is for sure. So that gives me a chance there might be a date on this, because you can even see some of the horn. Right in here, you can see most of the horn. So this may not be in bad shape. Let's see what we got for a date. And we have a date. That is a 19... Ooh, is that an 8 or a 6? 1 second. Okay, I gave it a quick rub, and it is a 1928. That is awesome. First Buffalo of the year. I mentioned possibly getting a couple just for that book, and we already got one in the first box of the year. Be back with the next find. Still on roll number 7. It's not a Buffalo, but it is a 40s. Show it to you in just a second. There it is. It's 1948. Again, I have not seen the reverse. Let's take a look. 48 Denver. There was 44 million of those minted. Not bad. We'll take it. Back with the next. Okay, everybody, we're on roll 15. I've actually done the last 3 rolls and just kind of put a couple of finds to the side. Let me show you what they are. Okay, the first one we have is a 1958. Let's take a look, see what the mint is. Got a Philly. That one we do need. Then we have followed by a 48. Not in bad condition for the age. Philly as well. And this one here, I honestly thought was silver when I first saw it. Had dark toning on it. It's a 42. But it's a Denver, non-silver. And the last one here is this one here. Other than the odd toning, it's actually in really nice condition. 1940. Philadelphia. Along with that, I have one other. I found my first foreign of the year for nickels. Bermuda. With the fish, 2003. That's all we got for now. Back with the next. Okay, everybody, just finished up with roll 20. Did the last 5 rolls. Have a couple of finds to show you. First one up's in 1958. Again, I haven't looked at the mint marks on these. Let's take a look, see what we got. That is a Denver. Next one, 1957, a little beat up. And that is a Denver as well. Next one is early 40s, 1941, Philadelphia. And the last one we have, a 1940, not in terrible shape for the age, Philadelphia. That's it for now. Back with the next. Okay, everybody, just open up roll 23, and in the back here, I saw a nice dark edge. And look what we got. See if we can see that date. It's 1943 Philadelphia. I'll show it to you under the scope. We got silver in the box. How awesome is that? First silver of the year. Philadelphia. We'll take it. Back with the next. Okay, everybody, made it through rolls 21 through 25. I'll show you what we got. Only 2 finds. Here we have a 1957 Denver. And the other one is a 47. Don't know the mint mark yet, or if there is one. Philadelphia. We'll take it. Back with the next. Okay, everybody, finished up rolls 26 through 30. Sorry, I kind of lost track there. I'm going to show you what I found. Only a couple. Be right back. First one, as you can see, is a 1998 Canadian nickel. Second one up, 1941. What do we have for a mint mark? Philadelphia. And the last one from this group, 1947. Philadelphia. We'll be back with the next 5. Okay, everybody, just finished up roll 31 to 35 and got a little surprise. Let me show you what we got. Okay, here we have a 51. These are the order that they came out of the rolls in. I don't know exactly which roll, but we have a 51 Philadelphia. Next one up, a 52 Denver. Third one, whoops, lost my little green pad there. Let's see here, is a 58 Denver. Fourth one, 54 Philadelphia. But this is the greatest one, and I know the mint mark because when I picked it up, I thought it was a dirty nickel, and it sure is. It's one of the best dirty nickels I've seen in a long time. I didn't bother looking. I really didn't, and it's a 44 Philadelphia silver war nickel, second of the box. How happy am I about that? You have no idea. Back with the next. Okay, everybody, just finished up rolls 36 to 40. Have a couple finds, nothing too great, but let's take a look. Okay, when I said nothing special, I lied. I actually did look at the mint mark on this one here because I had to find out for myself. It's 1951, and you can see it right there, San Francisco, 7.7 million minted, one of the lower mintage nickels, which will fit nicely into the Whitman albums. Let's take a look at the next. Next up was a 2000 Canadian nickel. These are in the order I found them in, so that's how I'm showing them. And this was in the last roll, this one and the next one. And we have a 1953. Let's take a look, because I don't remember if there was a mint mark or not. Philadelphia. This one and the 51 San Francisco are going to go into the Whitman album. I'm going to go through the next 5, and we'll be back. Okay, everybody, I've gone through rolls 41 through 45. We've got 5 more to go. Let me show you a couple more finds that we had. First up is a 1957 Denver. Second one is a 1956 Philadelphia. Last one is a 1985 Canada. I think I got like 3 or 4 foreigns in this box, which is, for me, is a lot. And the coins that I had all over here have now been put into the folders as I had them all spread out, and my cat decided to lay here and put a pause up here and just knocked everything all over the place. So I'll show you the binders after I go through with those, and I'll be right back. Well, finally that box is hunted. It's missing 2 rolls right here, as of course they went into the binders that are over there, and I have a few more finds here I'm going to show you, so I'll be right back. First one up is in 1941 Philadelphia. Second one, 1954 Philadelphia. Third one is a 57. And if I can get that mint mark, for some reason, let me see if I can get a better light on that. There we go. Hope that's a little bit better. It is a Denver, and we got 2 more to go. 1940 Philadelphia, and the last one, another 1940 San Francisco. Well, I'm going to put all the coins back in the albums, the ones that you see right over there, and I'm going to show you what the albums look like. Okay, so all the coins are in the albums. I'm going to show you the newest one first. Take a look here. I didn't put a Monticello reverse in there yet. I still need a 2004 Neil Boat, Denver. Could not find one of those. Over here, no 2009s were found at all in this hunt. And over here, the only one that I'm really waiting for is a 2021 P and D. So really, in this here, there's 5 nickels that I need, and this will be all set. show you the next book in just a second. Okay, here is book number 2, and as you can see, we do need a 1966, a 69S, and over here a 1970D. Then on the last page, a 96D. Again, I'm having problems with the Denvers. A 91P, which I thought I had until the cat knocked everything over and I can't find it anymore. And a 91 Denver, as well as a 94 Denver. On book 3, we need a lot of help. None from the 30s at all. We do have the 40 and the 40S, which we just found in the last 5 rolls. Then we get a 41, a 42D, 2 silvers right here, a 43P and a 44P, which is awesome. And we got a 47, 48, 48 Denver, a 51 Philly, 51 San Francisco, which is low mintage, only 7.7 million minted, 52 Denver. Then over here, 53 and 53D, 54, 54D, 56, 57D, 58, which is a semi-low mintage at 17 million, 58D, and then, of course, 60, 60D, and 61. Don't have the 61D yet. And, of course, I cannot end the video without showing the find of the box. Right here. And there it is right there. 1928 Philadelphia, 23 minted Buffalo nickel. How awesome is that? This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did filling out these books. And until next time, happy hunting.